Right now, we're going to talk about 911 call centers and how they are being flooded with all kinds of calls. With us right now is Brianna Edwards. She's the assistant supervisor in the Guilford County 911 Center. All right, just to give us a little context, we say flooded with calls, but what's the call volume compared to like a regular day?
Yes, ma'am. So our regular call volume has slowed down, I believe, as people have calmed down. They have taken their precautions inside the home, but our vehicle accidents, stranded motors have definitely increased throughout the day because of the storm.
Okay, so stranded motorists, somebody like that, that is the #1 call you're getting today.
I would say probably vehicle accidents are.
Okay, gotcha. And so, I mean, we're hearing that people are either just sliding off the side of the road, they're just breaking down, they're hitting something else.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we've had vehicles hit poles, other vehicles, obviously, but mostly just sliding off of the road and being single vehicle accidents. Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you've got all hands on deck, I'm sure, as well, to handle all of these calls. What is it that you want the public to know?
Do not go out unless you absolutely have to. If it's an emergency, stay inside for your safety and others and our responders as well.
So I'm thinking if someone calls 911 because they hit a pole or they slid off or something like that, they're going to be waiting there for a little bit because, I mean, the responders are kind of on the same roads that everybody else is.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. They got to drive just like you would if you were out there. And so they got to take their time and use precaution as well.
Okay, so other calls are down for the most part. If for some reason, because the winds are supposed to whip up tonight and that kind of thing, if people start to lose power, I know a lot of times the first thing that they think of is, let me call 911 and tell them I'm out of power. What should we do instead?
Unless there is a medical need because the power is out, you need to call your utilities company. If it's Duke Power, 1-800-POWER-ON is the better option because they'll be the ones to restore the power at the end.
Okay, and so there'll be a lot of people who may be watching at home and maybe something happens. Maybe they go out and play and then they don't feel good. Maybe they've shoveled the driveway and then they don't feel good. But they're like, you know what, I'm not going to bother anybody with this. When should they be calling 911?
If you feel it's an emergency, don't hesitate. We don't want to take that away from you. So if you feel like you need to go to the hospital, please do still call. Just be cautious as well.
All right. Anything else you want to leave folks with just so that they hear it loud and clear from 911?
Yes, ma'am. While we encourage you to stay inside, if you do have to go out and see a vehicle off the side of the road, if there is yellow caution tape on the vehicle, it has been checked and will be tended to at a later time.
Okay, but if there's no yellow tape, that means that there could be someone that needs help who may be inside.
Yes, ma'am. So please do call if you see that.
Okay, and just a quick question. If something happens and we run off the road or we hit something, do you want us staying inside our vehicle? You want us putting up our hood? How do you want us to show a first responder that we need help?
Your hazard lights are most important because that'll show the responders as well as other vehicles on the road. However, for your safety, I would suggest staying inside the vehicle. If you choose to exit on your own accord, please make sure you stand well clear of approaching traffic.
All right, got it. Thank you so much, Brianna Edwards. We so appreciate it. I know you got to get back to work. Thank you so much for your time and your expertise. Julie?